Country people, una welcome to DGM TV. We did the street again. No, this will not be news again. Say, Edo State governorship election will take place for September 19. And the political parties, the two major political parties, that's APC and PDP, they don't set up their campaign committees when go dey in charge of the election. For APC, they don't make Governor Umar Ganduje as their chairman for their campaign committee concerning Edo State election. While PDP on their own don't still appoint Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State to be the chairman of their campaign committee concerning the election. So with that street today, to get the minds of Edo people, make them tell us how they see them for the way both the governor of Kano State and that of Rivers State, the way they can't talk. When it be said the governor of Kano State tell the governor of Rivers State, say if he come Edo State, say they go first of all isolate him for isolation center before he go wake up, election don't finish. And we can reply him, tell him say if he come Edo State, make him know say Edo State people not they like dollar when they thief. Because he tell him say if he come Edo State, make him know say them go put am for coma. Before he wake up from coma, the election don't finish. Now the rofo fight might be that. So one get the mind of Edo State people, how they see this kind talk when these two governors talk. Particularly when the be say two of them not come from Edo State. Make una follow us as we begin get the minds of Edo people concerning this kind matter. You know the election will take place for Edo State this year?
Yes.
You know the date when the election will take place?
19 September.
19 September?
Yes.
For your mindest of mind, who you think or who you want make it win the election?
A person who will say they work for us now with the vote. We know they follow party.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, Oga, you don't hear now say the APC, because those one be the two major political parties when the day for the state for the election. Yeah. You don't hear say APC don't get their campaign council committee chairman?
No, I never hear.
You never hear?
I never hear.
Okay, in case you never hear, me they tell you now, say in name now. The governor talk concerning the election when they come from Edo State. And PDP too still get their own chairman for the campaign. That one Wike of Rivers State. And so, two of them now, they quarrel based on the election. So, you see So the governor of Kano State talk say if the governor of Rivers State come work out campaign for PDP for Edo State, say they go put am for isolation center. Before they go wake up from there, election don't finish. That one cause tell and say, Benin people not like dollar when they thief when they share. You see Say if that one come Edo State, before they go put am for coma. Before they go wake up, election don't finish. Yeah. So how you see that kind of matter for we state? And two of them not come from we state.
What they we where we did the state, now we go determine what thing we go do. We not there after outsiders, make them come vote for us. Now who we see where good for us, now we the vote. We know they vote for other outsiders. We know they wait for him go invite people from outside to come out and do election for us. Now we the electors, now we go determine who good for us, may we vote. Not be party we they follow. So if they fight for Edo, they just fight themselves. We will want vote our person. Now we know who we want vote for. Not be party we they vote for.
Okay, you talk am just now. You say not be party. Una they vote for again. Say na person. So who you can get for mind when you say you want to vote for on that day of the election?
The person where they work for me, where I use my eyes see her as I stand here in Obaseki.
In Obaseki?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you do well for the time you talk to us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now you don't hear the matter when they grant now. When you go concern the governor of Kano State and that of Rivers State, when they talk about isolation and coma.
We hear one, but I never go through about that one.
Okay, make I break am for you, make you understand that.
Yeah.
Now, the governor of Kano State when be Ganduje, APC don't bring come out as their chairman for campaign committee when they go campaign for Edo State.
Yes.
While PDP on their own bring out governor of Rivers State, Wike, make him be the chairman of their campaign. Two of them now don't talk to each other. Why can't the state governor say, if the Rivers State governor come campaign for Edo State, they go kind of go isolation center. You know, people when they get coronavirus, they go put them for there.
Yeah.
Before they go wake up, election don finish. That one come reply am tell am say if he come Edo State, say make you know say Edo people no like dollar when they dey thief. One, then two, if you come Edo State, then go put am for coma. Before you go wake up from coma, election don finish. How you see that kind of matter?
My brother, one thing I see for there be say we Edo State, if we like better thing, may we allow this our pikin where they work, make it work and finish. Understand me? But so to say come on, no come on, there are no still reason why we say they will go to bring somebody from elsewhere, make can't do campaign for Edo State. Because we were ourselves here, we get power to do it, and we know what is good for us and what is not good for us. Not because we're going to invite people, make all they say one campaign for us. We know who good, we know who bad. So if Edo State, I get politics to talk now, in the get sense, make the reason far back and now. Who we will vote for, who we want, make it repair those states as it be. What it work remain, make it finish am.
Oga, you get PVC?
Why not?
You know say that PVC be your power to vote that day?
Yes, now.
Okay. For your man now, who you don't talk for your man say you want vote for?
Well, of course, I will not get power on our own. I go get power. But what we see before, that this person will work remain. You still go about the one where they come. You still go about now. God will bring person where be say go escort those state to the lights. Understand me? We don't get anyone where we force. Say make it, but we get power to vote for person where be say we vote for you. Enter not by blackmail. So make them stay free affair election. Let God our ancestors to the back and the front. Make them escort us and bring the better one. And make Obaseki make it clear because people are spelling his name. We took it we not the work again because of this passport. We don't they don't too much arrest us much.
The one you bring now, Oga, you just bring another matter come out. You say people they spoil the governor name. Who be these people when they spoil governor name?
This task force when they push so that they spoil our they do anyhow.
How?
Because if you just park there, they will say that you I mean if you park, they will say you know here not be good. We don't know where would they park. If they come, they'll say you carry 3 people. We don't know the actual number where the government say they carry. They'll just arrest people. They say 3. We carry 3. They will say now 2. You carry to the Aditi house. Yes.
So if they come catch you now like that now, what did they come they do?
We'll go pay now. They will say go pay. You pay money, you go. If you not pay, you go court. So, but now pay now be the best thing where be say you go do. They will release money for you.
Okay. Like how much now they pay?
We they pay 4-5. So they pay 5-5.
To where?
Now they are pocket all these tax what they collect now.
Now the tax was the collector.
Yes.
You know the entire government hand.
I don't know whether the government they cannot go give you now, but now they will know where they collect the money.
Because Edo people not like dollar when they thief. Besides that, the constitution say if you come, say them go put that for coma. Before you go wake up, election to don't finish. So how you see that kind of matter?
The matter there for President Buhari hand. Because even here, this one talk like this one talk like this. Definitely, if anything happen to any of them, the president now they go home. Yes, now wait till I say be that one.
Why you talk so?
Because the president they hear waiting 2 of them they talk, and they no go talk put. But if something happen, now the president they make them go. Now they go home. Because election no be die, no be do affair. Now go vote. You vote, you go your house. That's why I say am.
And you know the reason why Ganduje talk like that, be say, then you know say this state now APC, now be the governor before. As he can move, go PDP. So they won't collect and back by all means. So now they can talk like that.
PDP so deserve to collect and back because the person where they for seat, una say certificate no good. No be make una no give am second term tenure. Then the person they can't go another place say the certificate good. And they go to where the thing for make the mistake. They rectify and say the thing good. What you can make them not come give them the second tenure so. Now you me come they ask that one.
Not be me you go ask,
now then talk no be you go ask, but you hear something like that. So if Mr. A no good, Mr. B must good. If as A no good, as B must good. So now wait till I say I'm be that one.
So you say you like the way Obaseki move. Come from that party now.
Now the APC pursue him. Not be the man move by himself. The man meet the president by himself. He meets all of them. They say go to the pool. Then if she go to the where we supposed to go to the pool, now they say no qualify. What is the
of APC campaign committee? Now be Governor Umar Ganduje of Rivers State, of Kano State, while PDP own na Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State. Now the matter wey me wan ask you now be say get some kind matter wey two of them come dey talk. You see am. Now number one, the Kano State governor na first throw the bullet. He say make Rivers State governor not saying they come Edo State come campaign for the election. Second, say if he come, he go make sure say they isolate am for isolation center before he go wake up, election don finish. Now that call reply am say make him too when the Kano State governor make him not come Edo State. Say if he come, the same thing. Now in fact, he won't go be coma before he go wake up, election don't finish. So how you see that kind of matter for this election?
Okay, for what you have just said so, which means the both parties are not competent enough to be the leaders. Yes, the both parties, because that language is not supposed to be used as a good politicians. Yes, that is for me, because I'm not a politician. But the way I look at it, from the perspective of what the APC you said he said to the other parties, it's not supposed to be used that language, because God Himself know who's going to win the elections. He's not the one who say do or die affair. As they are taking it, they are taking it to other perspective of aspect of it, which is not supposed to be so. At least we are all brothers, irrespective of the parties they belong to. We are all brothers. We are all one Nigerians.
Okay. Now, you said they're not supposed to be leader. Who you come feel say is supposed to come be leader now?
Yes, good. From the outcome of what they speak, disqualify them as not competent enough to be a leader, because a good leader will not abuse the masses or the opponent position because he needed a winning team. At least those are men with elderly, at least nothing less than 45, 50 years of age of both. At least they have matured enough. They know what is right of Nigerians. They were supposed to talk amicably, say, okay, this is how we do it, this is how we do it. You come for campaign. You are after your person to win. Then you are not after the other opponent parties. What you do as a campaign manager, whatever the position they called you, as you come, you call your people, you talk good of your man that you are presenting, say, this is why we needed this man. Not criticizing or telling the other man, if you come, you will be in the commands, which is not supposed to be. You talk what people will not listen to. Yeah, this is what we need, and this is why we present these persons to become the governor of the state. Then people will now comply and see the reasons of yours campaign for the young man that whosoever that you wants to become a governor. People will not follow the footsteps. For you telling the other man, if you come, you'll be in the commands. What would not be the common masses' opinions? Which means the common masses will be buried somewhere.
Okay, Oga. You there where say you get one big television when you dey for Ring Road. When they play the Ganduje video, how you take collect dollar?
Oga, for that, as I've earlier said, I have not watched the telly. I can't tell of that.
Okay. How you see that kind of thing when they go put for Ring Road?
Okay. For me, whosoever that plays that television, it has a reason behind it which I cannot explain, because I have not watched it. If I have watched it on my own, at least I'll see the outcome of what the telly is showing. Now I have not seen it. I don't know what they are showing there, which means I don't know why the television have been placed over there.
Country people, we don't dey for Ring Road, the center of Benin, the heart of Edo State. Now, we want to continue with the question we first ask since. When it be waiting Governor Wike and Governor Ganduje of Kano State, the argument when they get concerning the campaign where one shele, we go concern Edo State election when they happen this year. Now we don't enter Ring Road now to get more opinion from Edo people. How they see the way these two governors come quarrel concerning the election when one shele for Edo State. When the be say not be even for their own state, the election one shele. We there for the street of Benin and we there for Ring Road, the heart of Benin City, the heartbeat of Edo State. Make give una people's opinion. State. Like APC now choose Ganduje to come campaign for Edo State. While PDP choose Wike of Rivers State to come campaign for Edo State. Now, Ganduje tell Wike make him not come campaign for Edo State. Say if he come, say they go carry go isolation center.
Everybody they cry now say AC where Obaseki dey before. Say they not see anything inside. They not see anything when it happened there. So PDP now, they can't accept as they accept Obaseki, mean like that. So Obaseki now, he go do the work. He ready to do the work. And secondly, wetin me I see now, na PDP na be the taproot of this country. Yes, they are the taproot. Now na wetin me I view. Na them be taproot. If they cannot, well, they cannot repair. So now PDP go still go repair this country. All the money will go out, now they go still carry and come. Now so I view and reach.
Thank you, mommy, for the time you talk to us. God go bless you.
When they carry out, now they go still bring out. Without PDP, this country get as it go bill. Yeah, that's how I view them. I just view them like that. Without PDP, no way. Because now they know everything. Now they be the taproot.
Welcome, sir.
I have a message. Thank you very much.
The issue when we look today, now be the matter when it concerned the Edo State governorship election. And the one we just focus on now be waiting Governor Umar Ganduje of Kano State tell Governor Wike of Rivers State. When he talks, say make Governor Wike of Rivers State not go campaign for Edo State for the governor.
Yes.
Say if he come, they go put up for isolation. Before he go wake up for isolation, election don't finish. And we just got reply am say make into not come Edo State because Edo State people not need dollar when they thief. They go close it down again say if he come campaign now coma now they go put am. Then before they go from coma, election don't finish. How you see that kind of matter for the election?
The way when I take see am be say freedom of speech dey. All waiting two of them just they talk na mouth they just dey. And of course, all of them go come Edo State, come campaign. The people now go determine who go be governor. The power of the people, their vote. That's why we dey urge everybody go get your. May you make sure say you keep your voters card when you take cast your vote. And as at that time, when election go reach by this September, you go come out and cast your vote. Whether person they come out, you know they come out. Those one are mad talk. They get freedom of speech. Now, of course, even though they go vote for Edo State, now only one vote they get. Of course, Edo people will know where we they go. We know who go be our next governor. Of course, the person don't know himself.
Okay. Oga, who for your man now? You know, say go be the governor when you say people don't know.
Well, you know, say to talk that one go get a CB for here. But me with my PVC, when I want vote, I don't know who I want vote for. Now Oedo was 6, now therefore they vote.
Okay.
So I know who I want vote for. And on that day now, let's say you know they there.
I no go there.
For me to vote. So Edo people know the direction where we they go. And of course, you'll see them on that day. So for you to ask me who I want vote for now, it be like say I dey let the cat out of the bag.
Now true you talk, you bless it, but at least when you give me idea, give me idea.
I not go fit give you idea. Oh. If I tell you say na iyamu now, you say hey. If I tell you say na Oseki, you say hey. So my PVC dey my hand when I want to vote for my next governor.
Okay.
Because after all, na person wey go bring about development, physical development, capital development, and of course, even human development for Edo State. Now we want.
Okay. Thank you for the time you take talk to us.
Thank you very
And
much.
Your name?
My name now Bioda Bamidelo Samudiame.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Next time we hope we go see you, but you still talk to us.
Yes. Though I see the work for our Chisha.
Okay.
It is well.
No wahala.
Thank you very much.
Country people, now we want end our street talk today. I beg, if this one are the first time when you take the see our videos, make you not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel when be DJM and make you hit your hand for the notification bell so that you go continue to get ongoing stories like this anytime we come out like this.
DJM TV.